We all have a hero and a villain inside. You want to make sure the right one is showing up for you every day, the best you can.
One day, an old Cherokee was teaching his grandchildren about life. He said, "A battle is raging inside me. It is a terrible fight between two wolves."
That villain is a critic, a liar, a doubter, and it gets its strength from your past hurts, your past traumas, your abuses, your failures, the rejections, the bullying. That villain gets strengthened through those things. Now, it usually speaks in the past, your past failures, the things you didn't accomplish that you said you would. Its purpose is protection, and it might sound noble at first, but the way it protects is not. It tries to protect you by making you stay small, play safe, limit yourself, and heighten your fears.
One wolf represents fear, anger, envy, sorrow, regret, greed, arrogance, self-pity, guilt, resentment, inferiority, lies, false pride, superiority, and ego.
But let's talk about that inner hero. That's who we want to work from. The hero is the champion. It's the victor. It's our supporter. The hero gets its strength from the love that we've given, the love that we've received, the wins that we've earned on our own, and even from those moments where we shocked ourselves with just how good we were at something, where we surprised ourselves with how much we could do or accomplish or how strong we actually were. Now, the hero's voice, it speaks in potential. It speaks in the future. It speaks of what you're becoming. That's how the hero talks.
The other stands for joy, peace, love, hope, sharing, serenity, humility, kindness, benevolence, friendship, empathy, generosity, truth, compassion, and faith.
The hero is your psychological capital. That's your hope. That's your efficacy, your resilience, and your optimism. The villain, on the other hand, the villain is that victimhood, that insecurity, your self-limiting beliefs, your learned helplessness, avoidance, that imposter syndrome, and that negative self-talk.
The old man looked at his grandchildren with a firm stare and said, "This same fight is going on inside you and inside every other person too."
Now, these two, they regularly do battle, almost daily sometimes, depends on how much you've dealt with or what you're trying to overcome. And each time you let that hero win, you give it the opportunity to show up for you more and more and more.
They thought about it for a minute, and then the grandson asked his grandfather, "Which wolf will win?" The Cherokee replied, "The one you feed."
Don't entirely dismiss the villain, okay? Because it still can serve you. When that villain shows up, you want to listen long enough to listen for the value, the warning that it's giving you. Then you let your hero make the final decision, the final call on what's going to happen and how it's going to go. You can think about it like this. The hero leads and the villain is going to inform. You can look at that villain as an advisor, but not a commander. The commander's your inner hero. Let them make all the final decisions. You are enough, my friend.